Okay, let's dive right into this. Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unpacking a really practical framework from Wealth Wisdom, and it's all about unlocking financial freedom. Specifically, we're going to break down how you can build a secondary income stream without having to quit your day job. If you're looking to boost your earning power, but you still need that stability of your current employment, and let's be real, most of us absolutely do, you are in exactly the right place.
So, is your monthly salary just not enough? Does that resonate with you? I mean, for so many of us grinding out a standard 9 to 5, it honestly feels like the paycheck just isn't keeping pace. The bills keep rolling in, the cost of living just keeps climbing, and those bigger life dreams, yeah, they get put on indefinite hold. But the source material we're digging into today offers a genuinely actionable alternative. We're talking about learning to earn online while completely keeping the safety net of that full-time paycheck.
Here's our roadmap for this explainer. 1. Selling high-value skills. 2. Content and automation. 3. Passive digital products. 4. Low-risk affiliate marketing. And finally, number 5, the 6-month blueprint. What's really interesting about this slide is how it steadily moves you from active freelancing to increasingly passive income strategies.
All right, step 1, sell high-value skills. Basically, freelance your expertise.
Now, the fundamental philosophy here is absolutely not about just exhausting yourself. It's that classic shift, right? Working smarter, not working harder. So instead of just grabbing a second minimum wage night job and trading endless hours until you literally burn out, you need to leverage what you already know. Look at what you're already doing in your day-to-day life for your current career and extract that specific value.
Okay, so what does that actually look like in practice? Well, are you good at writing, managing data, graphic design, or maybe social media management? These are skills that businesses desperately need right now. And it's wild, platforms like Upwork and Fiverr allow you to step right in and sell these exact skills directly as a freelancer. You don't need to build some massive agency or have a huge marketing budget. The clients are already on these platforms, and they are actively looking for you.
And the best part? The barrier to entry here is incredibly low. We're talking just 1 hour. The whole strategy is to start super small. Just dedicate a single hour, maybe right after dinner, to knock out one freelance task. That's the whole shebang. It's totally manageable within a normal work week. The source heavily emphasizes that consistency is your absolute best friend here, not burning the midnight oil right out of the gate.
Let's move to the next phase and see how this builds. Step 2. Content and automation. Building digital assets. This brings us to a concept I absolutely love from the source material. Content creation is the modern-day real estate. Just really think about that for a second. In the physical world, you buy or build a house once, right? And it can generate rental income for decades. Well, in the digital world, creating content works the exact same way. You put in the focused effort to create a piece of media once, and it just sits online, continually gathering views, paying dividends, and generating revenue for years to come. It's a total game changer.
So how do you actually go about building this digital real estate? Well, you could start a YouTube channel in a specific niche that you're genuinely passionate about. Or, hey, if being on camera just isn't your thing, the source points out that you can leverage modern AI tools to completely automate the video production process. The ultimate goal here is to build an audience that eventually unlocks continuous ad revenue and, those lucrative brand sponsorships.
Now, I know what you're thinking. How on earth does this fit into a packed Monday to Friday schedule? Well, here is the absolute best part. You manage this entirely on your own terms. You can batch create your content and schedule your uploads entirely during the weekend, so it completely respects the boundaries of your 9-to-5 job while still building your future wealth in the background.
All right, moving up the ladder to step 3, passive digital products. Monetize your expertise.
This step is absolutely fantastic if you already hold specific, specialized knowledge. We're talking expertise in professional fields like accounting, fitness, or maybe tech and coding. Listen, if you know how to do something significantly better than the average person, you've got highly monetizable knowledge. People are always willing to pay for expertise if it saves them time, money, and frustration.
And this brilliantly illustrates how we transition that knowledge into a literal asset. Let's walk through this simple 4-step pipeline. First, you identify your expert field. Second, you write an ebook or maybe create a mini course around that specific topic. Third, upload it to distribution platforms like Gumroad or Amazon. And finally, step 4, earn while you're at your 9-to-5. Once that file is uploaded, the transaction and the delivery process are completely automated by the platform. It literally becomes a true passive income source that does the heavy lifting while you're sitting at your desk.
Next up is step 4,
low-risk affiliate marketing. This is all about low-risk income.
So, affiliate marketing. It's actually really simple. It's basically just recommending products you already use and love. By sharing a special tracking link on your blog, your YouTube channel, or your social media, you earn a commission for every single sale that happens through your link. That's it. You aren't dealing with customer service, you're not holding any inventory in your garage, and you don't even have to create the product itself. As our source highlights, it's incredibly low risk and requires basically zero management time once those links are out there in the digital world.
And finally, step 5, the 6-month blueprint, your actual path to financial change. So, the crucial point is this: making money online alongside a full-time job requires discipline, not a miracle. The path is straightforward, but it's highly effective. You start now. You commit just 2 hours a day, and you maintain that strict consistency for 6 months straight. If you actually do that, you will watch your financial life change. It is definitely not some get-rich-quick scheme, it's just realistic, compounded effort over a set period of time.
There's a quote here that beautifully sums up the exact mindset you need to succeed with all of these strategies. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. Look, it's incredibly easy to suffer from analysis paralysis or to feel like, oh, I'm way too late to the online game. Please don't let that stop you from taking that very first step today. The opportunities we've systematically broken down here, they are available right now.
Which leaves us with one vital question to wrap things up. What will you build today? Will you go set up that Fiverr profile, maybe brainstorm some ideas for a YouTube channel, or just outline the very first chapter of an ebook? The blueprint for financial freedom is quite literally in your hands. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and I will catch you next time.